Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Tuesday. We've got some cloud cover and a bit of fog, but it is quite warm across Acadiana once again. In fact, our temperatures are a little bit closer to what our daytime highs should be. Check out the sky cam here this morning as we are looking at, again, a lot of cloud cover, but there are areas of some dense fog, and we've got some dense fog advisories over parts of Acadiana, particularly down toward the coast. As far as traveling, that will impact your morning commute this time around, so allow yourself a few extra minutes to get to work and school this time around, as some of that visibility, especially over our coastal parishes, has dropped down below a half a mile. There are your temperatures. Most of the region still running in the 60s. Average high this time of the year is in the mid 60s, so we're pretty close to that in a lot of areas. And for the kids heading off to the bus stop, make sure you're watching out for them, especially in the areas where it is foggy. Temperatures will be hovering in the mid 60s, but we'll see a mix of sun and clouds later today, with temperatures pushing back into the mid 70s. Frontal boundary that got close to the area yesterday has kind of lifted back toward the north, and that's going to continue to bring some showers and thunderstorms up through the mid-south, up through Arkansas, and then back into portions of northern Mississippi. We've got a lot of cloud cover that's in place right now, along with that fog, but I think with the southerly wind starting to kick in, we will see that fog kind of dissipating, and skies should become partly cloudy a little bit later on this afternoon. Meanwhile, that upper level trough is kind of drifting off toward the east. Another one's going to dig across the Great Lakes and kind of head over toward the New England states, and that will eventually send a front southward. So we've got low pressure that's developing in the Red River Valley along that stalled front, and that's going to wind up in response to some of that upper troughing that's going to be going on across the Canadian border, which will eventually send a cold front into our area on Wednesday. So today, after the fog burns off, skies should be partly cloudy. Tomorrow, though, we'll start to see a thin line of showers developing along the front. That will head into the Acadiana area as we get into Wednesday afternoon. As you look at that forecast there, you can see there are some showers north of the region today, but then overnight tonight going into tomorrow morning, there should be a thin line of showers reaching the Arklatex region, and that will push into Acadiana a little bit later in the day on Wednesday, with some cooler temperatures coming up for both Thursday and Friday. Temps today, though, are going to be quite warm. We're going to be running in the mid to upper 70s once again, and not cooling off a whole lot later tonight. The frontal boundary will still be to our northwest, and you can see where that push of cold air is starting to come in, where we've got some temperatures in the 30s and 40s up through the Arklatex, but we're only going to drop into the 60s. I think we'll see 40s coming up as we get into Thursday morning. And as far as the Gulf of Mexico, there's going to be a lot of fog out there throughout the day. I don't think a lot of that's going to lift into the afternoon. Might get some better visibilities late in the day, but then as we get into the overnight period, I think that fog is going to be redeveloping. As far as the seas, they're going to be running about 1 to 3 feet in our nearshore waters and about 2 to 4 feet in the far offshore waters, with our winds generally out of the south and southeast. So there's your forecast today. A lot of fog to start the morning, but then skies becoming partly cloudy. We'll see temperatures up around 72 degrees. Bottoming out around 62 overnight tonight. There could be some patchy fog, but if the wind speeds stay up enough, it may be able to just keep with cloudy skies overnight tonight. Wednesday, we'll see again some clouds and some fog during the morning, and then a few peaks of sunshine before some showers move through with a cold front, and that will drop our temperatures into the upper 40s on Thursday morning, with highs on Thursday afternoon only hovering at around 63 degrees. And it's going to stay chilly for the second half of the weekend, and even quite cold as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on those notifications too. And don't forget, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. Between all that, follow my social media pages both on Facebook and X. And thanks to the over 3,000 folks who have subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you on Wednesday.